Channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video and you decide to subscribe. And if you're a current subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your love and encouragement. Today I'm going to be setting up my budget planner for October. This is the one, this isn't the new one. The one that's, this isn't the Savvy Saver, but the guts in it I think are very, very similar. I know like the weekly pages and things like that are the same. I think all they changed out was the cover, the discs, and the dividers. But I actually put, these are the like lavender metal discs that I switched out and put on there. It came with the silver discs, the plastic ones, not the metal ones. And anyway, I have actually two of these because when I ordered this, it came and like all the corners were bent and the pages were kind of warped and messed up. And so I emailed Joann's and they immediately refunded my money. Like, their customer service, in my opinion, is outstanding. They refunded my money. I went back on there and I just reordered another one. So I decided I would use this one for the rest of this year and then use my new one for next year. Well then, Happy Planner comes out with the Savvy Saver. And now I'm on the fence. Do I buy the new one? Do I just use this other one? Because I'm actually separating out my expenses for my YouTube channel, and I'm separating that out of my personal finances because, you know, once you monetize your channel, you will have a little bit of income and you will have to file taxes on it. So I'm going to need to track expenses to make sure that I have some deductions, so maybe I don't have to pay quite as much taxes. And I just realized I forgot to turn one of my lights on. Hang on, guys. Can't reach it. Okay, I hope that's better. Well, now you can see the ring in the cover here. I'll move it over so it's not glaring you in the face. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about that, because if you're thinking about maybe starting a YouTube channel or a blog or something to that effect, you know, maybe at the beginning of the year, you need to be tracking your expenses. And you can do it now and start getting into the habit of it, because everything you use on your channel or on your blog will be tax deductible. However many square feet you use of your house, like if you have a full dedicated office, you have to measure out the square feet, and that percentage you can use, you can deduct like your rent or your house payment, I think the mortgage, I think. But anyway, I know it's a percentage of the electricity, the internet, you know, all of that stuff. Any of your household expenses like that, you can use a percentage deduction based on the square footage that your office is. And even if you don't have a full office, you can just measure off the part of your office or the part of your room that you use for your business, basically. Because there's so many, it's not just YouTube. I mean, it's any, you might be starting an Etsy shop, or you might be starting a blog, or, you know, anything like that. And even if you don't make any money in your first year, you can still use the tax deductions to get a tax break, and that will help you, you know, maybe give you a little bit of tax break so you can invest a little bit more. You can lose money in any kind of business for 2 years. And then after that, it's considered a hobby. And I am not a tax professional. Please, you know, talk to your tax person. That's what I did, and I'm just relaying that information. I am not an accountant. I'm not a tax person. I was a bookkeeper for years, so I'm good at keeping the records, but I will be gathering all of this up and taking it to my tax preparer. And I probably won't be deducting anything this year, because even if I monetize between now and the end of the year, I probably won't see any income until next year. So I'm going to wait. But I wanted to get into the habit of doing it now. And then that's the other reason I may buy the Savvy Saver. So I will have 2 budget planners, one for personal and one for business. Because I've got some other things. I really want to start a blog. Really. Okay, so I'm going to start off. This is the front of it. And I'll just kind of give you a walkthrough. These little stickers came with it. And I was actually kind of surprised, because normally with their undated extensions and planners, they give you more than just these. They usually give you like sheets with numbers on them and all kinds of stuff. And it didn't come with this planner, but that's fine. these are that I'm using. I printed out. They're from an Etsy shop. It's called MPower something, but I will link it down below so you can use it. But I'm using those. I'm using these for my business. I'm not using these for the house. I'm not going to give you a flip through because that is coming up in tomorrow's video. But I'm going to go through and just set these up. This may be a long video. First, I'm going to do like my business side of it, and then I'm going to do my personal setup. Oh, I need to create some more room right here, guys, so I can have some place to stick some stuff. Okay. So this is going to be, there's not going to be a whole lot on this calendar, so I'm going to decorate it because I don't have, I usually only just put like fixed expenses on the actual calendar. So, and I've only got 3 bills associated with business expenses. So this one's going to be like just decorated. We had a cold front come through this morning. My husband called me. He's out of town, and where he's at is just a couple of hours north of where we live. And he called me and he was like, I didn't pack any flannels. I don't have anything. And he's at my parents' house, and I was like, go in there and get one of my dad's flannels. He walked outside and he was like, it is really kind of cool out here. And I'm laying there when he called me this morning. I was still in bed, and that kind of looks weird, doesn't it? I'm gonna put some of this across the top too. He called me and I was still in bed. I'm laying there with the air conditioner on, and I was like, well, I don't think it's coming through here yet. The air conditioner's still running. And when I got up and I went and opened the front door, and it was a little cooler outside, and I could tell that it rained, which apparently I completely slept through. See, there's already that rainbow there. My allergies are still bothering me a little. They're not near as bad as they were the other day, so my throat may get a little scratchy while I'm filming this. I don't think I'm going to put... That kind of looks funny. I meant to do like that one, like go back and forth, but I kind of messed it up, didn't I? Oh well. I put some across here since there's no days on there. I don't want to put any over here because that's when all of my bills are due. So that's why I said this is going to be kind of a boring calendar. Oh, don't stick to my desk, so I have to peel it up. Okay. That's all the washi tape I'm going to use. Alright, now I did some pre-planning, and I used, for this one, I mainly used these two. I think I pretty much just used this one. I'm going to go ahead and just start laying stickers down. Now I separated out, I started a Chime account for business expenses, and I'm trying it out, and I may switch our main bank account over if I like it. We shall see. But I do have a referral link for Chime, and it's going to be down below in the description. But I think, like, if you use the referral link, I get $50 and you get $50. I just kind of sprinkle these around. I have like a whole page of them that I've never used. Well, that wind is blowing outside. Little piggies are so cute. Wish I could like kind of turn some of them the other way. one more. One more. Okay. That's kind of cute. Make it interesting, and then I'll put the October right here. Okay, now for the bills. It's really simple. It's it's my Microsoft account, which is like $7.56 a month, and all of these just come out automatically, so I don't have to do anything. And then my HP Instant Ink, which if you're interested in that, there's also a referral link for that down below. I think if you use that, you get a free month and I get a free month. I love HP Instant Ink. You guys know how much I love printables, and I'm always printing them out. So, and I pay $10 a month, and that's it. I haven't had to buy an ink cartridge in 5 years, I think I've been using them. So, yep, I love it. Put this there. There. Okay. And then let's throw down a "You Go Girl" and a work card. Where do we want to put? We'll put work card right here. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do with that. And then I'll show you, like, on the back, what color pen. Well, I'm going to use purple. These are the charge. I just have them listed right here, and I will mark them off as they come out of the bank. So that's $7.56. I'm just going to put micro. And that's like, that's my subscription for, like, my Excel and Word, and I've had it for years. And then ink is $10.81. And Canva is $12.95. And Canva is what I use to make all of my my thumbnails for YouTube and also for Pinterest. So it's very important, and it's very worth it. I love Canva. I want to start using it to make some more stuff. Okay, so like I said before, you do get to use your some of your household expenses as deductions, but I'm not going to include those because in like my overall budget for my business, because those are expenses I'm going to pay anyway. I will just use those at the end of the year. I will tally it up and take it to my tax preparer. Okay, so and I'm going to put, this will be for 10, 20, 20. I don't have like retirement or emergency fund. I'm just gonna, I guess I could wipe those out. And because I want to have a place for like my beginning balance. Come on. Am I out? For my beginning balance and ending balance, and all I have is Chime and PayPal. So I'm just going to write on here Chime, PayPal, and then at the end of the month I will put those balances on there. Now September is not over yet, so I don't want to write those balances in until then. But let's see, where you're going, where did I put the planner? Okay, let's get this popped back in here. Oh, and these note pages like this, they came in the companion, the budget companion, and so did the envelope. Let's see, that's okay, here we are. Now I might, like, in next week I can share with you like what my expenses were for September and total everything up and just kind of show you. If that's something that y'all would like to see, go ahead and comment down below and let me know. I'll be happy to share. I'm going to be transparent about what I earn with my businesses. That's something I'm not going to be sharing my personal budget, but I don't mind sharing this. Now, the weeklies, what I do is, and I stuck this in here because I may take this out and put it in my catch-all to write down expenses, but I'm mainly going to write them on this because I can categorize them and all of that. There's just better, there's more spaces. And because of all of my spending in September, I am going to try to not spend anything or much of anything in October. And I actually wanted to kind of set a budget, and I'll do that in just a second. I'm going to have to pull another one of these no spend deals for the last week. Okay, I don't remember where I got them from. This one is well loved, y'all. So I have to be careful flipping the pages. This was, I think, the original budget stickers, and I will be picking up the Savvy Saver budget stickers. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, now I want to find a budget sticker that I can stick here so I can kind of set some limits for myself. Okay, here we go. Not those. Not personal. Here, we'll use this one. It's blank. Okay. Let's set that to the side. I'm just going to kind of put it, should put it right in the middle so I can see it every time I open this up to remind myself. Okay, so software budget, that's a fixed expense. So, I don't have my calendar over here, or my calculator. Let me see. I'll use this. 756 plus 1295, that's 11, 15, 10, 2051. Okay. Alright. Now, another little announcement. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and it's going to be made up of a lot of stuff that a good friend of mine is going to send me. She's destashing, and so she's got a bunch of extra stuff that she's going to send me. Plus, I've got some stuff here that I've kind of been collecting, but I do want to buy a few more things, so I need to set a budget for that. So I think, let's see, I'm going to set that at $50. And then office supplies. Office supplies. I'm just going to set that because I don't really need anything. So I'm just going to set that at 20 because I may have to buy some paper or something. And then planner supplies. Let's see, I spent so much this month, I really don't want to spend that much more. So I'm just going to put, I'm going to do 30. That's going to be a stretch, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that, but I'm going to try. So we'll see at the end of the month if I'm able to stick to that. And I will do like a check-in with this at the end of the month when I have all of my expenses tallied. Okay, now I'm going to jump into my calendar for this. I'll go ahead, let's see, and this is going to be our personal calendar. Now honestly, I really wouldn't mind sharing everything, but it's not just about me. My husband, you know, we're a partnership, and he doesn't feel comfortable with me sharing all of our financial information on the internet, and I mean, and that's fine. So, and this is the newer budget sticker book. It's not the Savvy Saver, but it's like the one that came out before that. And I'm not sure when it came out, at the beginning of the year or last year. Okay, I wanted to use some of this pretty washi. I don't know how they fit. think it's gonna have to be on the other side, or I'll just have to cut it. Does it quit curling up on me? Now, while I'm not going to be sharing like amounts and stuff, I'm going to tell you just how I'm setting this up, so that just to give you some ideas if you are using either this planner or the new Savvy Saver planner, because they're pretty much the same. And then I don't know if y'all saw, I know at least one squad member did an unboxing of the Mickey Mouse stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But there, with the Mickey Mouse stuff, there's like a guided budget journal, which I thought was really, really cool. Come on. See, and that doesn't fit all the way across either. Okay, well maybe it wasn't really meant to. I don't know. I wonder if this one's gonna fit. Well, kind of. Okay, well, that was cute. Alright, now I'm just gonna lay down all of my stickers for my bills, and like I have them listed out on here without the amount. And then I'm also going to do like before and after balances for all of our accounts. And what I do with this one, because we do have, you know, several accounts, I just write in the beginning balance. I kind of put a line in the middle. I'll show you. So this is going to be for 10, 20, 20. And like I'll just have to write really small. Okay, now let's see. On the first, have car payment. Put this little, all these stickers came out of this budget book. If there's any different, I will let you know. And then let's see. Cell phone is an automatic payment. That one's on the 5th. So I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'll put auto pay right here. And electric bill is on the 8th. And a little light bulb. And the way I did it, the ones that are like this are bills that I actually have to like go online and pay. The rest of them, the automatic ones, I'm going to do with the circles. I just thought it would be kind of easier for me to get a visual. Okay, then on the 10th we have rent due. And then 11th is credit card. Let's see. I have 2 on the 15th, so I'm using these smaller boxes. And that's my water and my internet. And there wasn't a water sticker, little icon sticker, which I thought that was kind of weird. Alright, I don't want to cover up the 15. Oh, well, I covered up the 16. How can I do this? I'll just have to lay it a little lower and write small. Put the little internet thing there. And then let's see, the rest are automatic payments. So let's see, on the 25th I have Hulu. And actually I have 2 on the 25th. So that's another day I'm gonna have to kind of get a little creative with. I have Hulu and then my bank fee. Put the little TV icon. Or no. Yeah, okay, yeah, the bank fee. Okay. Crazy. And then I skipped one. Did I not grab enough stickers? Okay, so Hulu and bank, and then cell phone is on the 24th, our other cell phone. I don't know why they don't bill us together. We have Straight Talk, so it's weird. They're both on the same account, but they get billed on different days. Okay, so, and then last I have insurance, which is on the 26th. And I ran out of the little flags, so there's an auto pay. And I guess I grabbed 2 of these because I didn't realize those were on the same day. Okay, that is that one, and let's put my October just tore in half. I'm gonna try to fix it. I need my tweezers. Try to get it in place. Oh, we put it back together. How sweet. Okay. So the way I do this is I write down all of my bills on here. And really, this is just kind of a fun thing to do. It gives me a visual because I have a list of my bills right here. So this just kind of gives me like something to look at, and especially like if I want to look at a certain week and be like, oh, real quick and be like, what bills do I have due that week? I mainly use the weekly pages, and I've got some no spends I wanted to put on there. Here's September. Can't flip through September. There's too much personal information. Okay. So, where did... There they are. I'm still going to try to... And I know that I'm not going to be able to not spend money every single day. There's going to be stuff that comes up. But I think it would be kind of a fun visual thing to mark off when I don't spend money. But what I do is I put this in my catch-all and write down every expense and, you know, what it was and all of that. And then at the end of the week, I total everything up and fill it in here. And sometimes I wipe these out because they don't... Shopping trip, that's really kind of vague. I would rather break it down into what I was shopping for. So I use the groceries, eating out, gas, entertainment. I don't always have entertainment expenses, so I usually white out the entertainment and shopping trip and fill it with something else. And anyway, I just write down, I just total everything up, and then right here I keep our account balances. Now at the end of the week, I total everything up and balance it against this to make sure that I didn't, like, I'll put the bank balance on here at the end of the week, and just to make sure I didn't forget one of the expenses. Because right now, our budget is kind of crazy. We really don't have a fixed income. We don't have like certain paychecks every week. It's kind of been a little bit crazy. So it makes it really hard to budget, but I still want to track our expenses because honestly, when you see it on paper, like how much you eat out or something like that, it makes you kind of like pause and, you know, think about it. Like, wow, we spent, you know, this much money eating out. We need to cut that back. Or we spent, you know, this much money on groceries. What in the world did we buy? You know, you know, things like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, let's see. That is it. Next video coming up is going to be a flip through. You'll be seeing before the pin for October and after the pin for September. So stay tuned for that. And then we also have this week my third episode of Happy Planner Basics. We're going to be talking about extensions and supplemental planners. But that's all I have today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, I love hearing from all of you. So please just leave them down below and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. You can also find me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Those links are down below. They're also on my channel page. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get that 1,000 so that I can get that giveaway done. And hit the bell if you want to receive notifications. I don't always do that. I subscribe to so many channels that if I got notifications for all of them, it would drive me crazy. So, I mean, yeah, I would love for you guys to hit the bell and get notifications, but you're going to be getting notifications once a day from me. So that's kind of up to you. If you don't want to miss a video, go ahead and hit the bell. If not, just subscribe. It's that simple. And then, you know, I'll pop up in your YouTube feed if you're subscribed to me. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.